Is he chewing gum or is he chewing his cud? I can't even tell.
He's got some pieces of tendy that he keeps stored in his cheeks that he can release periodically throughout the stream, so he can always be eating.
He's like a squirrel.
Yeah, exactly.
Stringing socialists without actually addressing their arguments. You delegitimize them by getting people to believe.
Fosh, you didn't even address the argument yourself.
I know. What the We've addressed the argument more than he did.
You tried to address it, and then you gave up because you realized you didn't have an answer.
Well, he knew that he couldn't. First of all, the argument, the counter argument, which we made very clearly, you know, you're violating your own principles. It makes you appear untrustworthy. People have entrusted you to be an advocate for them. You're totally screwing them over. You know, all of that stuff was well articulated. Vosh can't argue against that because he knows it's right. He knows he agrees with it.
I'm not sure.
Like he even admitted he agreed with it.
If you were to ask Vosh, why is it important for people? Why is it socially important for people to have consistency? I don't think he would know or have an answer for that question.
Well, he wouldn't have the evolutionary psychology. No. I would know. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He would know as soon as he went to bat for Hasan and Hasan fucked him over. Like as soon as he got big.
Right. Hasan says, "Who are you?"
Yeah. When Hasan is working at MSNBC and Vosh shows up there, you know, to get his position at MSNBC in 10 years, and Hasan is like, "Oh yeah, you know, I don't think he's really right for us. I don't think he's really right for the network." Then all of a sudden, Vosh is going to have a great realization about,
Where was the consequentialist man now?
Yeah. This is outlined in the 48 Laws of Power, by the way. You're going to love it. You're totally going to love it.
When Hasan pulls a Vosh and says, you know, Destiny and I were never really friends.
Yes, totally. Perfect example. Perfect example. Why did Destiny get so fucking mad about that? Because Destiny's like, Vosh wouldn't even have a career if it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And how does he repay me?
I went out of my way to help this person build a career.
Yeah.
And this is
and how does he repay me?
Yeah.
Oh,
like this.
He gets me kicked off Twitch.
Can't trust those lefties.
I know. Circular firing squad. I've heard some tell.
Yep.
Believe they're a hip. They're not. I mean, Bernie Sanders wasn't for owning 3 houses, but they got a lot of people believing that.
What the literally? What, Vosh? Now you're simping for a guy that owns 3 houses? Why exactly is it necessary for Bernie to own 3 houses now? Does he need 3 houses to live in? Does everyone need a summer home? Is that where socialism leads?
Of course.
And additionally, the implicit argument is that the only moral way to be a socialist is to be disempowered, which, no, I want everyone to be a socialist. And as long as we live in a world with millionaires and billionaires.
So this is what I was saying.
Yeah, this is wrong.
About how this is the difference between Vosh and Hasan. I'm actually really glad we're doing these videos back to back. If you realize Vosh is making the exact same stupid, dumb argument that Hasan's making.
Totally.
But he's putting on, he's painting
different.
A shiny coat of seemingly intelligent conversation.
He uses words like implicit.
Right. But he's literally making the same idiotic straw man point that no one is making.
Right. No one is saying that you have to be powerless. No one is saying
yes.
that.
No one is saying socialists can't make money. No one is saying socialists have to be poor. No one's saying they have to be powerless. No one is making this argument. And Vosh knows that no one's making this argument because he literally gave their argument that they were making and then couldn't address it.
I know, exactly. And had to jump ship and have the editor cut out what he actually said.
Yeah.
Implicit is implied through not direct, implied though not directly expressed. That is a good definition.
So here are Bernie Sanders' 3 houses. Okay. He has a lakeside holiday home.
Yeah, of course. Lakeside.
Which would be probably the bulk of the criticism.
Right. Yeah, the holiday home. I have an extra home. Most people don't have one home. But listen, the millionaires and billionaires, we're gonna get them.
Oh, I'm sorry. The billionaires. We're gonna get the billionaires.
Oh yeah, the billionaires. What was that? What did I say? What did I say?
Did I say
Sitch?
millionaires? Wait a minute. Whoa, I'm a millionaire. Oh, hold on a second. I meant billionaires. Yeah.
Thank you for
Capital
stopping
B.
me.
Yeah. I like that our Bernie Sanders becomes Rodney Dangerfield, but that's fine. So his vacation home in Vermont, it's a lakeside.
He has
vacation
2
home.
vacation homes. Listen, fuck
No,
that guy.
hold on. He's got one vacation home. Okay, in
Oh,
Vermont.
the holiday home is the vacation.
This is
Okay.
It's in Vermont. It's on a lake.
Mhm.
And it cost almost $600,000.
Okay. Well, it's cheaper than Hasan's home.
Right. There you go. There you go. Cheaper than Hasan's home.
Yeah.
You know what's actually funny? All 3 of Bernie Sanders' properties cost less than Hasan.
Then one of Hasan's. Yeah. I was gonna say that could be a possibility when we started getting into this. Yeah.
Bernie Sanders' 3 homes cost less than Hasan's 1.
So Hasan, so we're at 600,000 for one of his homes.
Okay.
We're
His
at
second home.
We got 2.1 million left over. Give it to me. How
Okay.
much more is the second home?
His second home is Bernie Sanders was the mayor of Burlington, Vermont.
Mhm.
Before becoming one of the state's 2 senators. He bought his Burlington colonial home in 2009 for just over $400,000. This property is his primary residence.
Okay.
Okay.
400.
So this is his house.
So we're up to 1 million.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
And then his third home is the Functional Strategic Holding. It's in DC.
Is it worth is it worth 1.7 million?
Working in DC for many months each year, Sanders does. He has his home in DC, so he doesn't have to commute. This article is simping, so they're adding all this like flowery language about why it's okay. This house is 3 blocks from the Capitol, and when he bought it, it cost a grand total of almost $500,000.
Right, but it's worth 1 million now, easy.
No, now it's worth 562.
Oh, really? That's
So
it?
it's not worth, yeah.
Okay. So he's at 1.5 million.
Yeah.
He's like half of what Hasan spent on one home. He spent on 3 homes.
So guy who's run for president, who's been a senator forever, who everyone in the country knows, who wrote best-selling book. I think his wife wrote some best-selling book too.
Right.
Okay. Owns 3 homes, which combined total is less by $1 million than fucking Hasan's one shitty home in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God.
he's literally making the libertarians' argument about the allocation of goods. Like,
I know.
the socialist is not really allocating resources wisely here.
I know. At least Bernie Sanders
Walked
has
away
got
with 3 homes. Yeah.
for less.
Yeah.
I mean, but to be fair, 2 of them are in Vermont, right? Who the fuck
Yeah.
wants to get...
Exactly. Hasan knows
I
what's
gotta
up.
be in West Hollywood.
Fucking LA's is shit. I don't care what anyone says about it.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
Oh, but in here, apparently Bernie did pay cash for 2 of the 3 homes directly up front.
Of course.
So there you go.
He
There you
might have got
go.
a sweetheart deal too because he's a senator. They do that sometimes.
That's
like,
true.
This house is really worth like $3 million, but
That's
you
true.
know, I have this bill that I'm looking to get through Congress. What do you think? Maybe we could work something out, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could be friends. You know, you pass my bill, I give you a discount of $3 million off my home.
Ergoth for $10 says Vosh is just muddying the waters. Bernie and AOC getting criticized for making luxury purchases is valid, but it's even more valid for Hasan because he's an open communist. True.
Oh, yeah.
Completely true. Completely true. Short fat Ataku's in the chat. Hey, Dev.
What's up, Dev?
Yes, Adam is in LA. Adam's a dirty
Who said
West
that?
Coast LA person.
I'm a West Coast elite. What are you talking
That's
about?
right. That's right.
A team is elite team. Okay. Man of the people.
That's right. Populist A team.
I do not live in our house is very small. I do not live in a.
You don't live in a
fucking
$2.6 million
$4,000
mansion?
I do
in
not
West
live in a
Hollywood?
4,000. Yes,
No? Okay.
we have a very, very.
Do you think Hasan gets into fence disputes with his neighbor?
We have. That's hilarious.
It's
Mom, I don't care they have to sign divorce papers. Mom, I don't care that you have to work your third job to provide for my family because I'm not giving you any fucking money.
Just make my nuggies so I can stream.
Make my nuggies, bitch.